Consolidating on the gains of the first phase of the Lak Chad Economic and Social Recovery Resilac 1 project. The consortium, made up of Action Against Hunger, ACF, CARE and Group URD in partnership with NEEM Foundation and others, are back again to the drawing board to map out new strategies on building resilience of communities in the Lak Chad region towards ensuring sustainable livelihood and empowerment for women and girls. The project, which is co-financed by the European Union and the French Development Agency, AFD, with a budget of 38.5 million euros across the Lak Chad Basin and 7.94 million euros for Borno State, will be implemented over 5 years until the end of 2028. Beatrice Kurutsi has more.
Following the impact of insecurity, climate change and other humanitarian crises evident in the Lak Chad region, the project aims to strengthen resilience of the people through economic recovery, social cohesion and sustainable land management with provision of clean water, healthcare accessibility, psychosocial support and economic empowerment. The second phase of the Resilac project will continue to deploy its activities in state in 3 local government areas of Borno State, namely Jere, MMC and Konduga.
With a clear objective to improve the living condition of households, particularly the most vulnerable, including refugees and internally displaced persons. Our aim is to empower local players to become drivers of change, fostering a collective, bottom-up dynamic that puts local stakeholders at the forefront of implementation.
We are here to support in achieving the aim of the Resilac project, which is solely to ensure that there is inclusive economic and then social recovery consideration, basically trying to really support the resilience of the people. There are a lot of other cross-cutting issues around gender, but importantly what we're trying to do in this project is to ensure that communities come together, civil society organizations are included, traditional rulers are included.
It's actually for a 5-year program, but it's going to be for the next 4 years. Right from the inception phase of the program, we have taken the localization approach. We are starting with the community, together with the community. There is what we call the territorial diagnosis or the community participatory planning and mapping exercise. This is the first phase of the program where we begin to engage with the community itself. We are not bringing approaches from elsewhere, but we are engaging with the communities to know what are their capacities, what are those things that are available, what are those things that we can build on.
The 2-day workshop aims to foster collaborations towards ensuring success of the project through cross-fertilization of ideas and pooling of resources to meet set goals. The consortium, spearheaded by Action Against Hunger alongside relevant state actors, each handling a unique component of the economic and social recovery drive in food security and livelihood, will gear the unique territorial approach towards ensuring seamless coordination of activities success.
We were left idle after the Boko Haram crisis. The project provided psychological support and trained us in poultry farming, which was incredibly helpful. With the knowledge I gained, I was able to expand my business and even purchase my own house.
We are expecting a lot because I am part of the few who benefited in the Resilac 1. Our community, our vulnerables have a lot of experience in farming, more especially modern farming and fish farming, poultry, etc. We are expecting Resilac to at least train our vulnerables in the community.
The project launch of the Lak Chad Inclusive Economic and Social Recovery, tagged Resilac 2, sets the tone for a more prosperous and progressive region as stakeholders make actionable commitment to fostering sustainable peace, economic growth and development. Beatrice Kurutsi, Trust TV News, Maiduguri.